We're going to take a more detailed look at the hot towel cabinet that I use right here in my own shave den. And a big thank you goes out to viewer Jamie Horn for making it all possible. And that's coming up next. Hi, YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere. It's MarkWithGeorgeToon.com. I'm back with another video. Great to see you again. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. Love getting together with you and talking all things traditional wet shave. This time around, we're going to look at the hot towel cabinet that I use in my shave den for my shaves. Before we get to that, if this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home, check out all the other videos, and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Well, got a really interesting comment from a viewer named Makula, who wrote, I love seeing those hot towels, Mark. If you ever think to do a detailed video on them, like price, when to use it, how to use it, etc., I'd love to see that. No matter how many products I've used for my skin, I've always found plain old steam and exfoliating was always best and cheapest. Hey, Makula, thanks very much for a great question, comment. Very inspiring. And yeah, I decided to show everyone in a little more detail the hot towel cabinet that I use right here in the shave den. Now, this hot towel cabinet came courtesy of viewer Jamie Horn. Jamie, thank you very, very much. It's been an absolute game changer for my traditional wet shave. Now, as far as price, you can get these for as little as $65 on up to $75, $85, $95, $180, depending on size and features. The one I have here is a mini hot towel cabinet, and I'll show it to you right now and give you a little bit of the breakdown on it. So this is the Skin Act Mini Hot Towel Cabinet. It comes with a couple of power buttons here. A power button that's on and off, and also one to turn on and turn off a UV light for sterilizing the towels in there. So the UV light will sterilize any of the surfaces that it touches. You do have to be careful, though, because that UV light can be damaging to your eyes. So be very, very careful when you open up the door to retrieve any of the towels. Make sure that that light is off. I've also noticed that when the light is on, it'll kick off automatically after about 30 minutes, and I think that might be a safety feature built in. Some of the more pricey models with more features have a mechanism where the light will automatically turn off when the door is open. This one does not do that, just so you know. So let's take a look at the inside here, because it's not on. Okay, and there you see the inside of the cabinet there, and you can see that UV light right there in the corner. It also has a, I guess you can call it a tray, a wire tray or a wire grill to actually hold the towels while they are warming up. Okay, and it's got a magnetic door clasp. Here is the drip tray. The drip tray will collect any water that's dripping off from the hot towels while they are warming up in the towel cabinet. Let me give you some dimensions on this unit here. It's 11.75 inches high, 8.5 inches wide, and 7 inches deep. Again, it's very easy to clean and maintain, a removable towel grill. The warming temperature is 140 to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Some of these units do have a temperature control where you can control the temperature. This one does not. Again, this is the mini hot towel cabinet. So it has some basic features, but boy, does it do a great job. And as you can see once more, it has enough room for, I would say, 5 or 6, maybe 4 or 5 thick towels, and maybe a few more thin towels. But it does a wonderful job in warming them up, and it's absolutely wonderful when getting ready for a shave. It's a great part of the pre-shave routine. So now let me show you how I roll my towel, wet my towel, and load it into the cabinet. All right, so here's how I do it. I have my towel folded in half like this, and then I'll fold it in half again. And what I'll do is I got some warm water here in the sink. I'll place that in the sink like that. And I always make sure my sink is nice and clean, so there's no dirt or dust or any remnant stubble from my previous shave. And then I'll just give it a really nice tight roll like that. And then I'll just wring it out. I'll wring out the excess water so it's not overly damp, but it's not overly dry. And I'll just wring it out like that. And then I'll open up the door like this, and I'll place it in there like that. Now, I also like to use some thinner towels for my post-shave routine. And these are the thinner barber towels that I have right here. I'll also soak these in some warm water. Warm water, not overly hot, not overly cool. I try to keep it warm, maybe a little bit maybe towards the hotter end of the spectrum too. But right now, because this water's been sitting in this sink, it's warmer. It's more warm than it is hot, to be perfectly honest with you. So that's one right there, and it's been here like that. Okay, so there it is. That's nice and damp like that, and I'll just set that in there like that. And then I like to use one more for a head shave. On those days where I think I'm going to do a head shave, I'll do one more towel, and I'll soak it, and I'll wring it out like that, and that's pretty good. That's nice and damp. And then I'll just place it in there like that. Now, all I do is turn it on there, turn on that UV light, and then I'm going to let that heat up for about an hour. 2 hours seems to be really nice. That seems to be a really good temperature, 2 hours. When I go into this hot towel cabinet after 2 hours, boy, are those towels nice and hot. I find 45 minutes to an hour is good. That's a good heating temperature. But I would say 2 hours heats it up a little better. It retains it's a little warmer. It's a little nicer. Let me put it that way. But yeah, that is the hot towel cabinet right there. Let me give you a look at what the towels look like inside. Okay, so here we are, and I'm going to turn the UV light off so you can get a good look inside. And that's how they fit in there, just like that. And you can see I have more room for, say, one more thick towel and maybe, gee whiz, maybe another 3 thin towels here. Or maybe 3 really, really thick towels, maybe 4 thick towels, that sort of thing. So it's a nice size. It's a really nice size unit. I really like the compact size and how it fits in the shave den. The only thing I have to be aware of is, you can see right now, I've got the door open here because this door will not come down fully because it'll hit the doorknob when the door is closed. But I can get it down that much, like that, and that's more than enough to get the towel out while I'm doing my videos. But other than that, it's great. It's great. I can't really push this back any farther on the counter because the plug gets in the way right there. And of course, I have my other plug for my lighting. So that's kind of the little bit of a challenge I have with the unit. But man, oh man, has it been great. Absolutely fantastic addition to the shave den. And again, a big thank you to viewer Jamie Horn for very kindly and generously sending it along to the channel. The Skin Act Mini Hot Towel Cabinet. I'm going to turn on that UV light again because I'm going to have a shave later on. You probably noticed I got about 2 days worth of beard growth, and this is definitely going to figure into the pre-shave routine. Absolutely no doubt about it. So there you have it. That's a quick look at the Skin Act Mini Hot Towel Cabinet. And a big thank you to viewer Jamie Horn for very kindly and generously sending it along to the channel. It's been an absolute game changer. You can go up to Amazon and find a wide variety of hot towel cabinets in different sizes with different features and, of course, different price points. They appear to start at about $65 to $70 and then go up from there as you add various features like temperature controls and capacity and that sort of thing. But this Skin Act Mini Hot Towel Cabinet has been absolutely perfect and ideal for my shave den. It's a space-saving unit. It allows me to do 3-4 towels at one time. It's just absolutely fantastic and perfect for the pre-shave routine. It does a wonderful, wonderful job in softening the whisker and getting it ready for the traditional wet shave. So that's a quick look at the Skin Act Mini Hot Towel Cabinet. I want to thank Bakula for a really, really great question. Thanks so much for inspiring this particular video this time around. And again, once more, a big, big thank you to viewer Jamie Horn for very kindly and generously sending along the Skin Act Mini Hot Towel Cabinet. It's been an absolute game changer here in the Shave Den. Jamie, thank you again very, very much. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so to give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out all the wonderful artists and soap makers and sellers that you see displayed on the bottom of the screen right now. They make and offer some wonderful artisan shave soap. They also offer some wonderful wet shaving gear to enhance your traditional wet shave. The next time you're online, please take a moment, pay them a visit. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/MarkZeraidy, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.